Come on, bot. You're supposed to be working. How's it going, Adam? Let me check that bot again. What the hell's going on? It's active on YouTube. Tired? Yeah, I understand that. Huh. Weird. There it goes. Wow. Had to think about that one, did you, bot? I mean, I've seen some slowness in this community, but wow. Hello, glue stick. All right. Still working, bot? Still with us? Yeah, you're just really slow tonight. There's plenty of jokes in there, but we'll just leave them alone. Okay, so. At the dog. So she's happy. I don't think there's anything else we need to do before we can head up and start working on some contracts. So we're going to do the baling contract first, because those are quick. The cultivating. Matter of fact, they're so quick, we might as well just grab that one too. That's a nice harvesting contract. Nice hours. Heck yeah. Okay, we're gonna do that. So we're going to start off with the baling contract. Then we'll knock out the cultivating real quick. And then we can tackle that harvesting contract. Wow, bot, you are so wrong. Oh, look! The mower and the stuff for doing the baling contract are already up at the grass field. Almost like I was making a thumbnail. I'm not saying I spent quite a bit of time playing another map over the weekend and totally forgot what we were doing on here and where we wanted to start tonight, but yeah. Yeah. quite a few mods released today. Nothing that exciting that I got, overly happy about. But, at least we got some stuff. Hello, Spookaroni. Spookaroni? Okay, yeah, sure. Nice spooky. So, is Friday a good luck day for you, Spooky? Since it's the 13th? I mean, I don't believe in all this Friday the 13th, bad luck, blah blah anyways, but... Whew. I tell you, mowing for this contract just looks so long. I'm beat. Okay, let's take this back to the farm. Oh, that's right. Isn't that like the unwritten rule? If the that's what I've heard. If there's a Friday the 13th before Halloween, you get to put up your decorations. That's what I've heard. Sorry, Carl. I don't make the rules. I just read them on Facebook. So these bales that we're going to be doing right now are going to the animal dealer. I don't lose control, turning too fast and start banging into crap. So was it you, Adam? I think it was you that posted the picture of the Pizza Hut deep dish Hawaiian pizza burritos yesterday? Or was it Pete? I thought that was you. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'd eat a Costco-sized bag of them. Now, when I said that, I didn't mean like the size of a bag you would get at Costco. I meant a bag the size of a Costco. Because those sound awesome. See, we're leaving the cone out here by the road so that if Spooky ever comes to visit, she knows where to find the house. I think they sound good. Well, the others didn't get to hear it, so I made it tonight. Yes. But yes, my air brakes deflated last night and couldn't reinflate. When I made that joke. Bristic, Spooky's got something she wants to talk to you. Hey, you doing, Carla? I'll join that heist. See how it do. I didn't do too bad when I gambled earlier, so if there's any connection. Oh, oh my, oh wow. Okay, I shall gladly accept that. Holy beans and weenies. Hey, the bot's sobering up a little bit, and he's responding quicker too. See, now, bot, when you say lol afterwards, like, we don't know if you're being serious or sarcastic. Adam and Brewstick, congrats on watching me go swimming. Apparently. But he must forget that the person who can disconnect vital wiring permanently got tossed overboard. Hello, somewhere between D39 and D41. But, Come over, take the motor back to your farm. Yeah, he puts 8-Ball on a cooldown because he can only handle answering one question every so often. He can't do more than one. He's just not that smart, which we all knew. But yeah. She wants her answer. Ooh. Yep, he knows who supplies his beverages. Carl's got it in good with him. They friends, I guess. Congratulations, Carl. You're friends with Titan Bot. I'm sure your life's complete now. Something tells me that's the answer Spoopy is going to ignore. And just ignore what Carla said and just do it anyways. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting to see pictures on Facebook of the household for 2024. It's gotten to the point that when I saw a picture on Facebook of somebody's decorations where it was skeletons putting a garbage bag shaped like a human body into a coffin, that when I noticed that wasn't Spoopy, I was surprised. I mean, it was the funniest heck of picture. But yeah. Alright, kiddos. Let's head to the animal dealer and hopefully have enough bales to complete our contract. Nice. Not the same. And that's a covered bridge, not a tunnel, but still it's not the same. farmer cop, no farmer shop. Meow. And again, meow. There it goes. I told it to go and it wouldn't go. Soda. Alrighty. Alrighty. Nice. So we got an extra over 8,500 just for us. Nice, nice, nice. Plus 10 grand for the contract. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, she did. Ooh, a 16 grand plowing contract and a 13 accept $8,000 weeding contract accept. Yeah, all right. He got some stuff to keep us busy tonight. Me like. Adam.
Oh, giggity, 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 goo.
I will not be available to go trucking tonight. Glue sticks, but probably tomorrow night after stream. I promised I'd let you know. Bruce Dick Carl made it back from his heist. He lied. Now, I started to fire up and play Wyowego, Wisconsin for the first time today. Beautiful map. Love the dairy barns on there and then the way they do things. Lots of trees to take out for money, you know, and all that. Okay, cool. Barely started adding my mods and my frames went. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it or not. I'm not sure what was up. Okay, so, meow. Doesn't really matter which ones we do first. We've already got the weeder hooked up to the 9R. Hello, you big, beautiful green beastie, you. Let's just go do some weeding. Get him out of the way. I mean, it's 8 grand. Field 38. Yeah, that's this guy over here. Okay. That's a good sized field too. So yeah, we'll get that one done. It's right near the farm. Oh jeez. That's kind of the opposite of what Moose was doing last night. He was cutting down trees to fix his frame rates, not kill them. But then again, like I said, you know, Monday night, I kind of ended up staying up like an hour and a half later taking care of bales, an hour and a half longer than I wanted to because I had too many bales on the map for it to load back in if I didn't do something about them. Oh goody, it's that crusty bread. We all know that Bread Returns needs to change their name from Bread Returns to Dale Bread. The imagery of bananas in bread right now. Yeah, banana anything, and I'm like, neep. I'm good, thanks. Oh, look at there. Now we're weeding. This will teach those high school counselors. They said I'd never make a living with weed. I guess technically I'm making a living by getting rid of weeds, but ooh, that was close, but I'm not happy about that. That was too close. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to play Wyowega, Wisconsin right away, but I did start looking at that Underhill Valley map that we found. That one's got potential. I have not done any Baylor editing today yet. I just haven't felt motivated yet. Well, I kind of figured that because anything I've seen you doing today has been all ranch sim, so. I guess the third sus account didn't even join. Did you forget to join the heist, Gabe? That's what I wanted to see. I think that was the only weeding contract that we picked up, wasn't it? Yipperty-dipperty, okay. Well, let's go get the cultivator and knock those three out. Alrighty. I'm gonna cut you out, card. I don't care. Yeah, we've got them all around me right now. A lot of wildfires around me right now. I went outside yesterday afternoon to take out a bag of garbage, and it was getting darker than it should have, hours earlier than it should have. And yeah, it was, yeah. I'm looking at my front porch and I'm like, that almost looks like flaked paint, but the white banisters are fine. And I realized, no, it's ash that's blown in the wind from fires in the area that have just settled everywhere. So air quality is I have my reasons for that. Now I can go in and edit it, and I need a plow, turn it into a plow. I need a cultivator, drag to a cultivator. I have the cultivator settings mod. So one implement to rule them all. Ooh, an $18,000 fertilizing contract. Holy sneakies. I'm grabbing you. Thank you. Field 34, we'll start there. Right above the shop. Okay. Well, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Perfect. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, fire season is late this year and bad. Very bad. My mom was like, once we get the truck running, I want to go to storage and get the cage so we have it in case we have to evacuate and grab the cats. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. We're staying here. First of all, I think we live in town enough that it wouldn't reach us. Second of all, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. I will go outside with a garden hose and I will defend my house. Oh look, cultivating contract. Oh, we're gonna need to stone pick these too. Hello, hi. The stream is not 24 hours long. Can you unfold, please? Thank you. This must be our sorghum harvesting contract. Okay, we'll be back. Wow, you even drop slow. What? Yeah, this cultivator can stand a little attention. I think the bot needs to remember that I'm tempted on a regular basis to grab a pair of wire cutters and go, I wonder what happened if I cut this wire. What are you clipping now? Spoopy, Carl's being weird again. Start decorating for Halloween. Is that? That's a plowing contract. We want 53 and 67. Oh, 53's down there. Okay. No train, no pain. No train, no pain. Thank you. So we'll cultivate these up real quick. Stone pick them. Well, I mean, we might as well actually configure this to a plow and do the plowing contract and then stone pick all of them. That's what I did. I went way down past where I was supposed to go. Wait, 67 a cultivating contract? Yes, it is. So I'll just do it real quick. Since I took the wrong road. Okay. Now we'll go up to the next cultivating contract. Yay, I survived my heist. Well, we've hit 544 subscribers as of the beginning of this stream. Still a long ways to go before we hit that 600. But if we hit it, we'll do a multiplayer goodbye to FS22 stream. So let's see what we can do. I think subsoiler will work for a plowing contract. Let's find out. I thought I could make it a plow too, but apparently not. Find out how that works. Hopefully our plan of just one implement to rule them all will work. I think we did that on Goldcrest, didn't we? Took us less time to drive over here than it will for this thing to unfold. No, no, no. Nope. Darn it. I guess I'm gonna need to get a plow. Yes. I have more than 156 and I don't know which one this is. Alright, well, we'll put this back to the regular cultivator and then we'll lease a bigger plow. Well, that would have been a great idea, but, you know, just because you're a smart person who has great ideas doesn't mean it always works. I saw that the addable triggers mod had an update today, but I didn't update it because it still doesn't have anything about getting rid of the invisible collisions. I'd have to go back in myself to hide all those. And I don't want to. What do we got in the used? Any good sized plows in here? Probably not. No. I could get the 2410 plow and really confuse myself to not know which one's which. Yeah, that'd be great. They're identical. I don't know which one's which. That'll work out perfectly. We can get the high-speed case. 12.5 meters. Yeah, sure, with that. Well, if I got the K line, at least it wouldn't be red anymore. Thankfully, our plowing contract is right across the street from the shop. Hello, dog. So we'll plow this up real quick, and then we'll go grab one of the Kubotas, stone pick these fields so that we can collect the contracts. Hey, look, an implement that unfolds faster. Ow. Yeah, I know. They're getting ready for Arkansas. They're getting ready for Arkansas. That comes out like Monday, I guess? Did they put a new Mac in? Cool. Don't know if I'm going to be switching at all. But I like mine because of the custom skin and the fact that I've had that Anthem since the Mac first came to the game. I might check it out. It's not like I can't afford one. Wait, did we finally get the Black Mac anthem, like the one that we've had in Farm Sim for 3 years now? Huh. Way to show that love for the Mac fans there, SCS. You're like giants showing love for North America. Really slow on the uptake. Oh, I survived a heist. That's amazing. Adam and I threw you overboard, glow stick. It wasn't anything personal. You just needed a bath. Really bad. There we go. Now we can stone pick. These will go fast. I think once we finish with some of these contracts, we'll see what fields we can buy. I want to finish buying that section up at the top of the map in the upper left-hand corner so we can start planting some wheat for our bread and, yeah, our flour and bread production. It's not her fault though, Adam. It's not Gabe that smells. And she needed a bath because, well, her BFF came to visit her, and you know how that stench lingers. The answer is yes, Adam. Come on, money beans. Hurry up so I can harvest you, cash in on you, and then put something else in there. Well, it's part of the same problem we ran into when we tried to do that speed run for my anniversary stream. Since you can't change the crop growth speed in the in-game settings. Yep, they do grow slow. Because we could have really cashed in that day. I think it's seasonal cycles that was the reason they took that out. Okay, this one's picked. Me thinks we need a Lua script mod to add that back into the game in 25. Just saying. All right. Let's go finish some stone picking so we can collect all these 4 contracts all at once. The closest we're going to get is probably about the same thing as what we had in 22. Even though Realismus modding that made the Seasons mod, some of them work for Giants now. I think they're trying to keep it from being too complex for the pick up and play type people. There might be a canning production, Cecil, but yeah, I did hear about that not being able to store it. Business. Yeah, they released their spinach in 25 seconds video or something, and I guess it said that. Unless there was a blog about it too. train. Thank you. Yeah, he released that over the weekend, I think. And like I was telling Glowstick last night, there's something new in 25 that is going to totally change the way I play Farm Sim and change it for her too, the way we've played it since, well, day one for us. You can't just go driving over like a straw swath or a hay swath or a grass swath the way you could now, because it'll compact it, and I guess that means you'd have to plow it under and you'd lose the swath. So that'll be different. Because I remember I watched, he did a video expanding fields on Old Stream Farm over the weekend, and he was driving over straw swaths, and he was saying, well, can't do that in FS25. I was like, ooh. Okay then. This stone picking is probably going to be one pass. If it'll pick, come on. Why aren't you picking? I haven't collected this contract yet. Oh, now. What? Because I lowered you too quick? I want to... Really? Fine. You know what? I'm not going to mess with it. It's too small a field. Yeah, you're right, Cecil, and I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. So we need to go to 53. Yeah. Well, we know that they said there'd be more new productions to be announced. They announced a mozzarella production. The train just went through, so we can take a little shortcut on the tracks with no problem. Look at me, Mom, I'm a train. Chugga chugga choo choo. Ding 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 ding. Coming through. Ding ding ding. Oh yeah, because there's going to be blogs and fact sheets galore. I mean, they've already released, what, 2 things this week of information about 25? Because they did the spinach info video and the rice. So they're giving us plenty to work with, but it's just a matter of being patient. I find myself wanting, and probably will, go back and watch some people's videos before 22 came out, to hear them report on the new features and the speculation and everything, just to see how much of that has changed, how much of that came to pass, so on and so forth. Because that's what's going to happen at the end of 25 when we're getting ready for 28 or whatever. And it's going to be kind of funny, and I'm all for it. Collect, 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 collect. I thought I found 58. No, 58's a different one. It's that one. Oh. Well, I know what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to take this, I'm going to park it at field 58, and I'm going to go get the 9R and come back and blow it. I believe this is our fertilizing contract right there. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll think that's 64. All right, Adam. Have a good night. Who knows, Diesel? Who knows? Like I was saying the other night, I think one of the reasons we're getting so many new features in this game is because they don't have a big name brand to draw in people. They surprise you? Full stick? Spell check's your friend. I saw that fence at the last second and said, "Oh, I'm not gonna clear that." Yeah, this is a good paying contract, so I'll grab it real quick. Do it. The fertilizing contract pays well and it's easy. We'll probably do that one next. And then probably hit the harvesting contract. If possible, when selling off said harvesting contract, I might try and stop once I hit 100% delivered and put the rest of the sorghum into our green mill so that we can begin flour production, which will begin bread production, which will begin money production. You know. Yeah, so hearing that spinach can't be stored basically was saying, all right, you're going to need to make a spinach storage. Okay. Spinach silo coming up. It's going to have to be a tough building to be Popeye proof, though. I wanted to use that precision farming, Gabe, today on Nowhere, Kansas for the anhydrous and compost. He's got the dang thing set up to where that PF requires his map. I'm like, are you serious right now? I might have to go in and edit that and just turn off that dependency, because that's just ridiculous. Yeah, tried to use it on Nowhere, Kansas, and it's like, Precision farming anhydrous and compost requires less bandwidth. I was like, eh? Yesterday was a very sad day for a lot of people. But we all have our time, I guess.
I am your father.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. Because there's already anhydrous on Nowhere, Kansas, and I want to be able to use compost as well. I was going to warn everybody tonight because I found an itch page over the weekend of blatantly stolen mods from from other people, like all of them. Like I'm looking through this person's, like all of a sudden they went from having no itch page, no mods anywhere, to a page with just tons of mods. And I'm looking through going, that's a snake fizzle. That's a squiggles. There's another squiggles. You know, just all just blatant reposted. I mean, hardly tried to conceal it. Just reposted with their name, hoping to get like some downloads, and it got taken down. So I was like, all right, well, they got what they had coming to them. I was gonna warn people tonight though, like don't download from there. But I don't need to. The only reason why I followed that itch page was so I could keep an eye on it. And if there's anything I wanted from it, I would just Google it and get it from the correct person instead of that jackhole. But I don't need to, because he got his karma. He gone. And the real modders that actually put in the work are very happy. I was going to download, because I already have the truck and trailer from Smokey the Bandit, the Trans Am, because somebody converted it. Until I read the description. They're like, yeah, I just converted it for fun. It's got errors and stuff. I just converted it. Left it alone. I'm like, you're a waste of time. Absolutely. Diesel, absolutely. The only thing I might do if I wanted to get that Bandit Trans Am in game would be I would download it and then try and fix it. Because they just converted it and posted it. They didn't care about like fixing probably not difficult things to fix. And that sads me. All right, Spoopy, this is for you. Cone! Boom! That's the big cone. And ooh, oh, he yeeted me. Nice. Ooh, I got the good one on this tractor.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Hello, Bambi. Red October, The Lion King, Coming to America. So many great roles. There we go. More free stones. And 16 grand. Sweet. Okay, we'll do the quick fertilizing and then we'll hit that harvesting. Heck yeah. We'll have to see about if there's any fields we can buy that we want to get. Because I want to get the fields in the upper left-hand corner merged, planted in wheat. And then we can take the wheat pretty much right next door to the grain mill. Then we'll have the straw for whatever we want it for. And then the flour will get automatically sent to the bakery, and the bakery will make bread. The bread will sell, and we will make money. You like it? We have our own silo that we haven't even needed yet. Yeah, we only have the one. Okay. And that's this guy right over here. Yep, he was in Field of Dreams. The Sandlot, which is another baseball movie, but that was more of a kids movie, but it was for the whole family. There's our fertilizer. You're killing me, Smalls. There was a Star Wars fighting game for PlayStation 1. The game was crap. It was not good. But I played the heck out of it because I could play as Darth Vader. We will be headed to field 70. You know what? We're going to go to field 21 too, as well. Got a $9,000 plowing contract, a $5,000 sewing contract. Wow. Wowie wow wowzers. Okay, 21 and 70. That's one of those dinky little fields up in here. Okay. Couldn't place it at first. It's corn! It's done! Okay, yeah, and the big one down here. Right. I have a feeling if I'd lined myself up easier in the more towards the middle, it might have been like a one pass done contract. Which me likey. Wee. Now this next fertilizing contract, not going to be done so quick. It's a tooch bigger. Then again, it also pays better too. Guess it's time to get to it and start. While it's not going to be done in one pass, it's going to be almost half done in one pass. So, I mean, you know, there's that. Yeah. Oh, show. To go from a 64-inch down to this. Heck, even the 16-inch I was farming on earlier felt small. That's an easy 18 grand. What do we need? Actually, we own all this now. We just gotta wait for it to be ready to harvest. Good. Grain mill is right there. That field, that's sugar beets. But we could buy that plot. It would take a large chunk of our money, but it would be another field we could put a grain in once the beets come out of the mill right there. Yeah. Or I could wait until I get more of a discount by doing more contracts for this guy. Who is this? Michael Hammond. We got any contracts for Josiah? Hello? Josiah? Don't be shy, bud. I want a discount on your fields, bud. Where you at? Really? Nothing right now, dude? Come on. Let's try that again. Really, this guy is like really shy about having people work for him or something. I might have to buy his land without getting a discount on it. Man! Alright, fine. You know what I think about you and your uncooperativeness there, Josiah? I'll tell you what I think of it. Boom! Now you ain't got no land to frickin' give me a discount on. Or at least you got less land. So, yeah. I tried. But now that we refreshed the contract so much to try and get some new ones, I'm going to have to take another look through the list and see if there's some good paying ones to add to our list. Because I want money. I like money. See, this is the creek in Elmcreek. There's no water, so why are there a barrier on the bridge? What am I gonna fall off into? Okay, so what do we got for contracts? We got a $5,000 weeding contract, a $19,000 sowing contract. So we'll take that. We'll weed for $5,000. Another $16,000 sowing contract. That's tighter, but that's fine. A $7,000 sewing contract. Yep. Plowing for 22. Yes, ma'am. Plowing for $9,000. What? Why not? Fertilizing for $9,000. Heck, we can go do that right now. But look at these. Oh, those are some nice paying contracts. I think we're going to go get our sorghum harvest on, though. He's been very patient. And I'm ready to get some combining done. We've been doing everything else but tonight, it seems like. Oh. How's our fields doing for... It's still good. No, still good. Beans don't take much fertilization, so they're pretty much plant them and forget about them. And you do forget about them because they take so dang long to freaking grow. Well, there's our loading wagon. Here's our tipper hat. Over here by the planter. Ollie, oxen free. We do own a tipper, right? Yeah. Where are you? In the barn. Of course you are. Because nothing else is. I forgot I put it in there. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Show on Mac feature in the store. I look forward to when those beans are ready, though, because that's all profit for us. Plus, with Yosh's mod, I'll be getting a good, decent amount of straw from them. So that'll be extra money. Yeah. All right, now that we figured out the mystery of the missing tipper, we want field 32. Where is that compared to where we're at now? Oh, it's up behind it's up there by the shop. Okay, that's right. We were over there weeding and stuff earlier. We was just over here earlier. Is there a way to cut through here? Oh yeah. Park the tipper right here because there's our sorghum field. grab the other deboter to bring us the header because for some reason this combine does not have a hitch. That's the one hitch about getting this combine. All right. We will leave this trailer right here because we'll need to take the header back home. But before we get started combining, we'll just take a minute now, go get the loading wagon, bring it out here for picking up the straw, just to be ready. Oh, nice. I'll take that one.
Oh, giggity, 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 goo.
And we'll take that one, because she has no choice. That's the second one of the night. Because I haven't had one earlier. Okay, we are combining. Why? Thank you. Glad my coating wagon has been rower arms on it to make picking up these weird swaths of straw a little easier. Like, part of the problem is I don't think this header flexes the way it's supposed to. It's too rigid. If I hit a bump, it's gonna miss. Come on. Keep this up, I'm gonna get a different header and see if it'll help. Get. And you can also get. As while it may not be as wide, at least the tractor will be able to tow the header I'm gonna get because it's towable. I'm not going to mess around all night. Well, they're nice on a map like West End that's just big and flat. And the fields don't contour much because they're so wide. Then again, you like to use the 100-meter header for maps like that. I mean, I use a 36-meter header myself on there, and that's plenty helpful. Although I might switch to a 50-meter velocity header. So it won't be as narrow as the 36, but won't be as overly wide as the 100. I like the looks of Underhill Valley though. Plenty of trees to clear for money once I work my way up to buy them plots. Same thing with the mining materials. I can just sell those. It's a lot reminiscent of NBC Acres because they're both NBC and Aspen. I think so. I'll have to look when I go back on there. I'll let you know. One of the things that is going to be challenge for me on Wyoega was the fact that there's no starting equipment. You don't get anything. At least if I want to work my way up on Underhill Valley, I'll have some equipment to work with. Gravel. Alright, we're at 9 likes. That's not bad. Wonder if we'll hit 10 tonight, guys. Come on. Is there anybody here who hasn't yet? Come on. No one hit 10. All right. Remember right, I think they still have some potatoes or something in the silo for the train too. So if we get anything else of ours to sell by train, you'll have those to add to the car as well. Hoping some of our fields will be ready to harvest soon when we sleep. Alright, let's take. it's going to feeding grain south. Which is right down there. Okay. No. I mean, we've still got a little ways to go yet on here, and we're not really rushing that much to do it. But I am going to start getting the Millennial Farms map ready soon, so we can jump ship to it when we're ready. That will be our next and final streaming stop for FS22. Well, we got a little bit left over. Oh, I don't want to collect that yet. We gotta get the straw first. But first things first, we're taking the sorghum to our grain mill. That's first. First and foremost, yeah, that's one of the downsides of their glow stick. But it did not give me any money for sold product. So I guess I did all right stopping in time. There just wasn't much extra for us. to decide once we get on the Millennial Farms just what we want to do. Do we want to work our way up and just farm? Do we want to try and find a place for any productions? Any animals? We had talked about maybe being pig farmers, but I don't know. So right now that's ready to go. Activate that. Must have used up all the wheat we sent it already. Must have sold the bread that we got from the flour already, apparently. I don't know. Oh, hi. Sorry. I was just playing around. Nope. Now we'll turn that into flour. Now we can just forget about it and let it do its thing. That's a pretty good sized beet field we just bought. There is some land with it. We could expand it a little bit if we wanted bad enough. But I don't know if we want to bother. Maybe put some wheat in the big one, put some barley over here. Or all wheat so we can just keep the same harvester going. But we gotta wait for those sugar beets to finish up first. I think I'm gonna go all whatever sells for the least price, so that when we turn it into bread, we get the most out of it, because we won't be losing out on much. So probably wheat. will have plenty of contracts for tomorrow night. Because we're not going to get very many more done tonight. It's going to be another long day tomorrow. It was a long day today. Mr. Titan is not feeling like going too extra tonight. We got some straw in here too, so that'll be nice. And do it. First, let's grab this rather dirty combine. Take it home too. be released some information on the Southeast Asia map soon, because I'm going to want to know which one I want to play first. We've seen a lot of Riverbend Springs. Let's get some info on where else we're going to be. We don't even have a name for it yet. They do, but we haven't heard it. And what changes have they made to Zolanka? And are we ever going to see Silver Run? Is it coming? He has questions. Well, I just want access to those trees. I mean, the productions would be nice too, but looks like there's about 7 other contracts already accepted besides this one. Or around there. So, I'm tired. I'm not sure. But, plenty to do tomorrow night. That'll be fun. We'll finish picking up this straw and do a straw sell and collect from this contract, and then that's going to do it tonight. Because I was up early this morning, got to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, we have 8 active contracts for this one and 7 more. That'll be plenty to do tomorrow night. Yeah, right? Well, we get up to go to the grocery store next door before it gets hot. But at the time we've been going, we're walking home into the sun right as it's starting to peek over the mountains, so it's bright right in our faces walking home. Equally not as fun. So we're just gonna go just a little bit earlier, half hour-ish, so that by the time we're ready to head home, it should be hopefully before the sun starts cracking itself over the mountains, but still light enough out to see and be seen. Luckily, tomorrow we are not after much. We'd have even less to get, except for today when we went, I was going to get some of my pizzas to stock up for the month. And couldn't because one of the vendors, well, the Red Baron guy, to be exact, was there and had a whole bunch of boxes blocking the doors to the other varieties, including the cheaper ones like I was going to get. So I couldn't get in there to get to mine, and I was just like, you know what? Let him do his thing. I'll come back tomorrow and get my pizzas. See, you got a 65 earlier, I couldn't do anything with it. But this one, I can.
Execute Order 66.
Okay. Where's the best place to sell my straw? Oh, biomass. We can collect this contract now. Nice. Back over 400K. Plus, we'll be selling off this straw. We've still got quite a bit of fields yet to buy here on Elmcreek, so we're going to be here for a bit. Some of the past ones we did in this series have been go, 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 hurry up and get past them, get on to the next one. Well, we're at the last one. And I'm not counting Millennial Farms as part of this summer tour because it's not a Giants map. It's just a, what are we going to do when we're done with all the rest of these maps? I'm Carla. I'm in Europe. I'm also coming to the edge of the map. Crap. No train, please. No train, no pain. Thank you. Okay. 60K. Over 60. Not bad. For straw. I could buy this whole section down here. That'd give me 4 fields. Zoe Scott. I think I've got some more contracts for her. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till after I get done doing that plowing contract. Should put her at maximum discount. Still make it even cheaper. No rush because I can't really take out everything and make them into one big freaking field. It's not very level anyways. I mean, I might be able to take out the trees, maybe the buildings, but there's signs and stuff that I don't think I can. So owning this part of the land is just going to be kind of a waste. Unless I use this open area here as like a extra parking. But I need to, if I'm going to own the, if we're going to own all the fields, we got to get them. Were you able to remove all the signs in the buildings and all that stuff? Like probably MOH, huh? Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait till I get like full discount, buy it, because there's a field down there of a nice looking little grain crop, very small field that will be more for our grain mill. Because I'll plow that all together the best I can. Maybe that'll be grass for our silage bales, because it's pretty far from the grain mill, but not too bad from like biomass if they're taking silage bales. And really, as far as like up and down the map, not necessarily left and right, the biogas plant's middle-ish. So I think silage bales would be good in there. Well, Spooky, you have a good night too. I'm about ready to call it a night anyways. So tomorrow night we will get that plowing contract done probably first. Buy that plot. And then if we have time, we'll get back to it after we do the other contracts and start merging that so we can PF score it all. Etc. Alright, you guys, that is going to do it for tonight. Stopping just a few minutes early. I'll be out here tomorrow night doing my thing. Oh, stretch. Oh, that feels good. Yep, glow stick. Have a good night. If I need anything, I'll DM you. Vice versa. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be up, but yeah. Y'all have a good night. I will see ya tomorrow night. You're welcome, D40. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see ya. Bye.